Hi, I'm Mitch Gallagher from Sweetwater, coming to you from the Amphion booth here at NAMM 2023 in Anaheim. My friend Ansi, great to see you.
Likewise, Mitch.
So you have a new three-way monitor for us to check out.
Yes, we do. We are introducing Amphion 125A, and the first question is, what does this A stand for? I guess it could be active, but then it would mean that it would have an unnecessarily complicated signal path, AD-DA conversion in a heavy-handed DSP application, maybe even component in a vibrating box like most of the modern monitors seem to have. That is not what it is. It has none of that. So of course, as with always with Amphion, everything starts with acoustics. If we look at the box, it is a relatively complicated dual enclosure where we separate the mids from the base section. The only correct way for an active manufacturer, in my view, is to use a compact box. I mean, use a closed box, because of course all these tricks where you like porting or transmission lines, which were needed when you wanted to get base output out of the shrinking box, are not needed anymore. With modern technology, we can actually do full range signal even from a small box like this. We had which is interesting, we actually had one of the top base manufacturers involved in the box construction. He spent 25 years in understanding vibration control, energy release, etc., nuances. So works very well actually. What is important to notice also that we don't really house the electronics inside the box, so there is a very hefty enclosure. Have a go at that.
Oh yeah.
So this way we can isolate the components in a good manner. There won't be any vibration. There's no smearing for the signal, etc. We go to the speaker. So it has a 10-inch long throw woofer, front firing in a closed box. It's very interesting just to experience that, how fast, how tuneful that is. As with all Amphions, of course, it works as a point source, even if it doesn't look like that. Crossover to the tweeter is 2Ks. We cross to the woofer at 100, so it allows us to have a boundary control. So let's say if you want it soffit mounted, which is of course the first Amphion you can soffit mount, you can take, depending on the front wall, 6 dBs, 4.5 dBs down, or if it's close to the wall, 1.5 dBs, whatever. So goes, and the most interesting, of course, about it is that we can use all the good sides of active. So we can optimize, of course, the amps for each driver. We can use deep filters when needed. So of course, for example, in the case of the bass, it produces only those that it's capable of, nothing else. And most importantly, we have a very clever protection circuit, which of course only comes into the play when the level goes to that territory where you can start potentially harming your gear, and even more importantly, your ear. So shipping in August, retails for $14,900 per pair. Okay. So yeah, it will be interesting to see how it turns out.
Fantastic! I can't wait to hear them. So many unique qualities that you've built into these speakers. Of course, all your years of design experience as well. They're going to be fantastic. Yeah,
we did quite a lot on it. It's a different take on a modern active, because you have to remember that, for example, the crossover board is just as pure and passive as in our other monitors. So it's a little, again, going against the trend.
Right. Fantastic. Thank you so much for showing these to us and letting us check them out. I can't wait to hear them.
Thank you.
Great to see you.
Likewise. Thank you.
And thank you for joining us. We're at the Amphion booth at NAMM 2023. I'm Mitch Gallagher from Sweetwater.